I'm going to show you how to use, how to debug localhost on your phone on Safari and have access to the developer tools while doing it. So, number one, plug your phone into your computer and go on Safari. And just go to any page right now, and when you go to developer tools, your phone's name, you should see that page available here. So right now I'm on the localhost page, but you have to, I'm going to show you how to find out what to put in there, because it's not going to be localhost. It's going to be a number like this. Okay, so let's figure that out now. So the way that you're going to figure out what that number that you have to put in your browser is you're going to go to terminal and do ifconfig, and then look for something that says inet, but let's see, which one is it? Okay, so mine, okay, so it's this one. I think it's under like en0 and then inet, and then this was the one that worked for me. So it's going to look somewhat like that. Like sometimes I think it changes too, because mine has been 10.0.2.2, so I think it can change. So make sure you check to see what yours is now. But it will always be something like that. I don't think, so I've seen some other inets here, but I don't, like this one, but I don't think it's going to look like that. I think it's going to start with a 10. So once you have that number, that's what you're going to put into your browser window. But there may be some other considerations you have to take care of as well. So for me, I had to put that URL 10.0.1.85.3000. Oh yeah, actually, you have to put your port, whatever port you're running on. So this is my front end port, right? So this whole URL is what goes into your browser bar here. So that is my front end. So it's going to go here. I don't know if this is my launch settings, and I don't know like if everybody's launch settings are the same, if everybody has to have URL, but that's what mine had to do, and I'm making this video just for myself. And then the other thing that I had to do was I have all my base, my React base URLs. So this is, I have an environment variable. So everywhere in React, my backend URL is set by a environment variable. So I had to set the environment variable to that 10.0.1.85, and then 4000 is my backend port. So wherever you set that, mine is set in this startup, this npm startup script. So then I run, instead of npm start, I run npm run start local mobile 2. And as you can see, I had made this before, but that IP address, the localhost address, whatever it is, has changed. So now I made a new one. Okay, then the other thing I had to do was in my back end, I have cores enabled, so I had to include that front end port as well in the allowed origins. And so wherever you do that in your, if you have cores enabled, wherever you have to do that in your app, you just make sure you add that front end URL. And I think that's it. And then what you would do then is, again, you go to Safari, iPhone, and now you have the ability to hold on a second. Now you have the ability to run whatever you need to do in the console. Let's see if I refresh. I'm refreshing my page, and we have all the errors showing up and whatever, so refreshing again. You can see the network request as well, and you can see, let's see, I'm curious. So this is So here's a request to see who the current user is, and that's what it would look like there. And then we have elements. You can, oh, I've disappeared. Okay, then you can select elements by just going through here and going through your elements tab. You can't, I don't think there's a way to actually get the mouse to go on here and select it like you can on desktop. But if you see I'm moving through this, hold on, come on. Oh, I'm moving through this, and some of them are being selected. Some of the elements are being selected. And that's about it.